Central Illinois, the Washington Panthers' historic soccer season has them playing on state championship Saturday. Washington battling Chicago De La Salle for the 2A state title in Hoffman Estates. Late first half, Washington down 1-0. Hudson Scribner centers the ball, winds up on the foot of John Clift, and the senior converts to tie the game 1-1. It would stay 1-1 into penalty kicks. Ollie Wetstein, the freshman goalie, the diving save for Washington. Hudson Scribner, a shot and goal here for Washington on PKs. But when Washington's final PK sails high, De La Salle has won the penalty kick round 3-2. De La Salle wins the state title in penalty kicks. A heartbreaking end to a fantastic Washington season.
You know, it's unfortunate it comes with penalties, but I'm proud of the kids. It's been a fun season and just proud of them.
It's definitely pretty cool to go out like this in a state final, but obviously it also hurts a lot not being able to play with this team anymore. Not even so much that we lost the game, just that, you know, this is it pretty much. So, but it's a great way to go out.
Congratulations to the second place in state Washington Panthers. We do have a state champion in Eureka boys cross country. Eureka showed up at famed Detweiler Park as the team favorite in Class 1A, and they ran like champions, led by Gavin Stalter, Landon Wormnest, and Davin Dingledine. The Hornets packed their way to a team state title.
There's nothing better than this. I mean, we worked all year for this. We've been working since the summer for it. This group of guys couldn't ask for a better group of guys. It's just crazy. We've come so far, and I'm really happy with these guys. I mean, this is great.
Congratulations, Eureka State champs. Elmwood finished second, led by Aiden Faulkner, who ran a great race. Stark County's Evan Knobloch, just a sophomore, finished second individually in 1A. Also today, the El Paso Gridley girls, led by Caroline Wetstand, finished third as a team. Peoria Notre Dame's Maxwell Kirby, sixth in the 2A race. The Morton boys finished in fourth place in 2A. Round 2 of the football playoffs features a fun backyard battle and a memorable game. Morton at Peoria High in Class 5A. Morton led most of the night, led by Silas Steffen, who put on a show. Running out of the Wildcat as a quarterback, Steffen takes off on a 48-yard touchdown run to put the Potters up early. Later, Steffen would score on a 47-yard run as the Potters bolted out to a 14-zip lead. But Peoria High's Breon Green rallied his team time after time. He's going to throw a beautiful touchdown pass here to Jalen Rayford. Breon Green had a touchdown in the final minute. Peoria High survives 38-34. What a game. Also in 5A, Washington a winner over Muhammad. On 4th and 12, Noah Garcia is going to throw a fastball to Camden Visconti for a first down, Washington. Then it's more of the Washington power rushing attack. Will Freeman, another big game running the ball for the Panthers. He barrels ahead, follows his blocks for another first down. And our 25 Sports Athlete of the Week, A.J. Jones, had a touchdown catch and a touchdown run. Here's the touchdown run. 38-14. Washington travels to New Lenox Providence next week. Bloomington taking on Oak Forest in 5A. They were down 20-zip quickly, but Bloomington played much better in the second half, led by the quarterback Keontae Hamilton. But Bloomington bows out of the playoffs with a 34-14 loss. Now to Class 6A, Normal West in the Windy City to battle Chicago Simeon. Down 14-zip. The Wildcats would rally. Chase Sennett right here to C.J. Payton for a big first down. Then on the Wildcat for the Wildcat offense, the direct snap to wide receiver Malik Given-Smith. He'll score 20-14 at one point, but Simeon wins it 34-14. How about Dunlap? They go to Crete Monet and they win. Jaden Schmick had 4 touchdowns. This short run tied the game 21-21 in the fourth quarter. This touchdown run by Schmick is the game winner. Dunlap wins it. They're coming home to host St. Lawrence in round 3. In Class 4A, Peoria Notre Dame battling top-ranked and defending state champion Lombard Montini. Montini arrives in town with 20 straight wins. Peoria Notre Dame put together an impressive opening drive. Jamari Marzette's the nice run here to set up an opening drive field goal, but there was no stopping Izzy Abrams. He's one of the top quarterbacks in the nation, being recruited by everybody. He was brilliant, and Montini wins at 47-17. Metamora and Morris lined up for a track meet up in Morris. Metamora scored 50 points in this game. Stephen Petrie, their senior quarterback, is gone on a long touchdown run here. Later, Petrie throws the bomb to Braden Bittner. Again, Metamora put up 50 points in the game, but Morris got to play offense too. They scored 64 in a wild victory. In Class 3A, the play of the day from Bloomington Central Catholic, 4th and forever. Matthew Brady is back to pass, heaves it up into triple coverage, but Nate Roberts catches it for an improbable touchdown for Central Catholic. Later, Valshad Powell scores, but Central Catholic's undefeated season comes to an end Monmouth beats them 29-28. In Class 2A, El Paso Gridley is still undefeated. They dominate Sterling Newman, beating them at their own game. They out-physicaled them. Aiden Adams running hard right here for EPG. Later, it's going to be Adams with a touchdown run as El Paso Gridley built up a 10-zip lead and never looked back. Here's Adams on the touchdown run, and El Paso Gridley is 11-0 after a 31-zip win over one of the state's traditional powers. Undefeated Farmington down 14-7 at halftime to Aurora Christian, but in the third quarter, their all-stater Jack Gronwald calls his own number, follows his blocks, gets to the house. Now, they missed the extra point. They trail 14-13, fourth quarter, late fourth quarter. Fourth down. It's 4th and 3. Gronwald is going to get 3. Do or die. You got to get it or season's over. He gets the first down and does not go down. He rumbles in for the game-winning touchdown. Farmington scores late to win it 21-14. They'll play at El Paso Gridley next week. Tri-Valley hosting undefeated Rockridge, down 17-10 in the fourth quarter. Touchdown Tommy. Tommy Harris gets loose. Harris will go all the way against number 1 Rockridge to tie the game 17-all. Rockridge missed a potential winning field goal, but they left time on the clock. For Tri-Valley, Ethan Moore, 71 yards to Owen McLean, and Tri-Valley stuns Rockridge 24-17. They'll play at Wilmington next week. In Class 1A, DMAC raced out to a 2-touchdown lead over undefeated Anawan Weathersfield. Zach Dade the touchdown right here, but AW would rally to win a wild one 33-26. Hayworth also bowed out to an undefeated team as they lost today to Stockton. Sectional swimming today. How about these girls from Metamora? Quincy Point, Addison Robinson, Ava Peplowski, and Ella Peplowski. They win the medley relay. Metamora wins the Pekin team title, thrilling their fans. Big day for Peoria Notre Dame freshman Cameron Gardner, who won 2 events. Washington won the sectional title at Normal. The state finals are next week. ISU football blows out Indiana State today in the Valley. Meanwhile, Bradley basketball's home opener and Jaquan Johnson, he's a fan favorite. He scored 33 points tonight at Carver Arena. Later, Alex Hubricks to Corey Thomas for a bucket. Bradley wins big over Central Michigan. 25 News is coming right back.